Hi friends, Rebecca here, the Dragon Librarian from Farmington Community Library, and I'm here today with a brand new friend named Rena, who is very excited to talk to you about some fantastic books that we both just absolutely love and hope that you will love also. So the very first one I want to talk about is called A Song of Wraiths in Ruin by Roseanne Brown. A Song of Wraiths in Ruin. I love this cover. It's very cool, right? And this is fantastic, a wonderful book, and one of the many reasons I love it is because I have just recently been super obsessed with fantasy series that feature African American characters and protagonists. There's not enough of them, and I am just gobbling them up whenever I can find them. This is a new one that's out that is absolutely amazing. So it's about this young man named Malik who is with his two sisters, and they're trying to get to this new kingdom because their home is sort of war-torn and just a lot of violence and unrest, and he's looking forward to getting them to this new place so they can settle and have a new home, and hopefully things will be a lot better than they were before. However, before they can do this, this vengeful spirit comes and actually kidnaps one of his sisters. And the only way he can get her back, unfortunately, is to kill Karina, who is the crown princess of the very realm that they're going to. So that's unfortunate. Also, what's unfortunate is this exact princess, Karina, has her own issues that she's dealing with. Her mother has just died. She's trying to resurrect her with this ancient magic. And the way that she has to do this is by sacrificing the heart of a prince. So she decides the best way to get this to happen is actually to hold a competition where she will marry whoever wins this competition. So Malik is now going to try to win this so he can get close to her, and Karina is going to try to get close to whoever wins that. So they're like on this like mutually destructive paths, like hurling towards each other. Oh my gosh. Absolutely fantastic. I could not stop reading this book. It was so good. It's got, like I said, it's got this crazy competition in it. It's got a lot of family issues, which is wonderful. There's a little bit of a romance in it, which is so great. And, like I said, Malik and Karina are just fantastic characters, and, they're just caught in this bad situation, each of them, that they're trying to make better, and, oh my gosh, watching that is just absolutely amazing. So, highly recommended. A Song of Wraiths and Ruins. Okay. Next book is by Tiffany Jackson, and it's called Grown. Now, I also love this cover because it's very striking. It's simple, it's very simplistic, but also it catches your eye, right? The contrasting colors, that gold is just amazing. Now, this one isn't as much of a fun book as the other one is. It's got a very serious topic, but it's also very important. So it's about a girl named Enchanted who is just, her dream is to become a singer. She wants to be a singing sensation. She catches the eye of this really famous singer and music producer named Corey Fields. And because she catches his eye, he sort of like takes her under his wing and brings her into the music industry, and unfortunately enters with her into this secret abusive relationship that she's not allowed to talk about with anybody. She's not allowed to let her family know. Her family actually is like not allowed to see her after a certain period of time, and mostly because he knows she's going to try to get from help. So she's basically trapped in this horrible situation with this man this adult man who has all this power over her. It's a horrible situation. But what makes this so incredible is it's also a little bit of a mystery in this book too, because it starts out, the first chapter, and I don't think this is giving it away because it is in the first chapter. It starts with the first chapter of Enchanted waking up next to Corey, and he's dead. Blood everywhere, he's been murdered, but she can't remember what happened. Is she the one that did it? Did somebody else do it? Why can't she remember what's going on? So throughout the book, it's also not only going through her experiences with this person who has abused her, but it's also her trying to put the pieces back together and say, hey, what happened? I don't remember what happened. Am I the one that did this? What's going on? So obviously this book is very heavy. It's got a lot of issues. Obviously, like, abusive partners, abuse in the music industry. But it is also a very hopeful, heartfelt book, because Enchanted's bond with her family is so beautiful to watch, and really just the fact that she never gives up hope, and the fact that she keeps fighting and being true to herself, is just really amazing and so fantastic to watch. So even though this is a hard book to read, it's also so well written. It's an important book to read. So I really, really, really recommend this book as well, and it's called Grown by Tiffany Jackson. Well, that's what we have for you guys today. I hope that they sounded really interesting and exciting. If so, please feel free to put them on hold through the Farmington Community Library. You can get them through our curbside service during our curbside service hours, and you can also come into the building and pick them up, because we are open for that now as well. Thank you so much for watching, my friends, and have a wonderful rest of the day.